oppress you.
Yes, that's right.
And you ought to stand up and fight them with all your might. Right. What will give you that might and that strength to stand up and fight? Islam. What is Islam? What is it? I won't let you feel it. Excuse me a second. Let me summon it. Let you feel what Islam feels like. And the Jewish community can't do this. I'm going to summon them. And you try and feel it. It's about to happen. It's happening. There it goes. Relax with me. What is it you feel? Peace. Not just peace. That's peace. It's like water. When water is unbalanced, it has to run and move until it finds a place where it can level off. When it levels off, it has found its resting place. It is said to be at peace. And when when the spirit of life in you can find that balancing place, that leveling place, you are at peace with self. And that's Islam. It's being at peace with yourself. Now you can't be at peace with yourself if you got a lie in your mind. Now you can't. The Jews can never reach that. So therefore they are not the children of our God. See, our God is the God of peace after the war. So don't mistake. We're going to war first to get our people back. You got their minds. So we're going to go to war with you to get their minds back, and then we're going to enjoy some peace. Because we've got peace. That's what Islam is. Something you feel all the time in your person. Because you are exercising right conduct, and because you're exercising right conduct, not trying to cheat nobody out of $10 for pantyhose and they cost $3. $150 for a lingerie outfit and it costs $30. Them diamonds, $25,000 for a $5,000 diamond. And misweighed at that. And that's righteous. That God's chosen. Well, you can keep that God. In fact, take him to hell with you.
That's right.
No, I'm willing to hell. How about that? Will you help me?
Right.
I'm going to be all right, sister. Right. I'm going to be just fine.
That's right.
Aren't you glad to see black men today?
Yes.
Sister, do you know we're ready to fight and die for you? I mean, I'm serious about that. Right. We want to give you this earth back.
That's right.
We want to give it back to you. We want some of them to be our servants for a little while. For they have but a little while to be on the planet. And then they shall be removed. There are brothers out there right now planning on their destruction. I'm trying to stop them. I said, no, come on, let's get to this long here. Put that Uzi down. I've been trained to fly this plane, and you take the children and you go on. I'm going to drop it on some of these white people. You done made some black people mad. That's right. And that's the worst thing that you could have done. You see how good we are in basketball? How good we are in football? How good we are in boxing? We are terrible at war. You can't beat us like that. But check me out. We've got that. We've got your number. And we've got your number. And it's up. 6,000 years, that's all he was given. And it's over. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't over.
Yes, sir.
I wouldn't be talking like this. No, sir, you have me up here like you had the other black people back in the 30s and 40s. But look at us in the 1992. Why don't you invite me to the Jewish synagogue? I'd like to come there and teach. Can you see to it that I get an invitation? I'd like to tell them personally that their number is up. In their own house.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to let the little children know, the little Jewish children, I'd like to let them know that the fathers have lied to them and have caused their doom. Yes, they have. Now, if they had told their own children the truth, they would have a greater life. Well, I mean, they wouldn't have everlasting life, but it would be longer than what they got. I mean, they ain't got long. Now, so their own children are going to be set against them because they lied to their own children. Got their own children thinking they are the chosen of God. Got their own children thinking that they were down there in Egypt and they crossed the Ghats and the sea parted and they walked across on dry land. You know that's a lie. Excuse me for being so raw. But you shouldn't have asked me to come here. I especially honor these conditions. Having stopped the ministers, you forced me to be there. I mean, I would have been really nice if you hadn't forced me to be ugly. Yeah, go ahead. You can do whatever you want to do. You just close my bank account. That's all right. You control the money for now. You're controlling the earth for now. But don't you know that we're going to send a tornado against you?
Right.
Don't you know that we're going to summons the snow and bog you up?
Right.
Don't you know that we're going to send the rain and the hail against you?
That's right.
Don't you know, Jewish man, that we, the black man, have that power?
Yes, sir.
What do you think God is? Something floating around out there in the sky? No, I'm here. Yes. You said, well, how do you do that? Well, how do you tell when it's going to rain? Take a look at it. You got arthritis, rheumatism, clouds up outside. It affects you a little bit. Well, if something out there can affect you physically,